With that, I turn it over to you.
Okay. So I'm happy to be here. Judy and Greg invited me to come, and I think it must have been during lunch on one of the Sundays when I came when I told them I was reading through one of the Harry Potter books, and okay, that's right. It's Andrew, right? So Andrew's dad, Uncle Steve, he invited me to speak for your fall festival, which is on Halloween, and I would have loved to come. And then I told Uncle Steve, oh, I wish I would have been able to come so that I could talk to them about Harry Potter. And so then I guess we kind of like talked about it and said, well, maybe in December. And so tonight we're going to be talking. Oh, the Harry Potter game? Okay. We're going to be talking about Harry Potter and the Bible. Okay. And if at any point you have any questions, please just raise your hand or whatever, interrupt me, and I'd be happy to. Yes.
What does Harry Potter have to do with the Bible?
Brandon, right? Okay. That's a really good question.
Let me guess. Harry Potter does magic and then
Okay. Yeah, that's a really good question, and we'll be talking about that the whole evening. Okay. So I guess we'll just go ahead and dive in. Okay. But before we get into Harry Potter, okay. So there's some people who think that any kind of magic is evil. Do you know any people who think that?
What? Oh, my mom.
Your mom? Your mom thinks that? Okay. Could you tell us? Let's see.
What? No.
You're Z, right?
No.
Oh, you're Z.
I'm
Sorry.
Shushu.
Sorry. You're Shushu.
XZ.
Shushu. Okay, Shushu. Do you know why she thinks?
What? No.
Or you're just joking?
No, I'm not. No. She's just superstitious and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, who can tell me what does the Bible say about magic? Does anyone know? Does anyone know?
Actually,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
magic.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is
Jasmine.
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 Oh, Jonathan. I'm sorry, Jonathan.
Tyler.
Jonathan.
It's Tyler.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're Tyler.
Magic is magic.
Okay, magic is magic. Do you know what the Bible says about magic?
It's magic.
Zeke.
When I think about the Exodus, when Moses make the steak become snake,
Okay.
and
Oh,
about Egypt, they got also some guy can make the snake, can make a steak become snake. So
Okay.
I think that is magic.
Okay.
You mean the staff becomes a snake?
There's some people like my one of my friend's parents. They're Catholic. She tells me that her mom thinks that Harry Potter books are evil, and there's some people who think that because in the Bible, especially in the Old Testament, it talks about don't allow sorcerers to live. It says that in the Old Testament, and then also in the New Testament, there was in the Book of Acts they were trying to evangelize a certain place. I forgot which city. I think it was Corinth in the Bible. And they burned all the magic books and stuff. And so, okay, does anyone know why is it you would, why is the Bible so negative on magic?
Because there's only one magic and God does it.
Okay, actually that's a good answer. That's a good answer. Okay, probably because, a sorceress or a witch or whatever. Usually they use, what would they use their magic on or to do? Well, what do you think? What do you think is likely that a sorceress or someone might use their magic to do? Okay, maybe. Let's see. I'm sorry. It's Alex. Alex.
That they usually use it to evil.
Okay. Yeah, like maybe get revenge on someone or something like that. This is what C.S. Lewis says. Okay, he says this. C.S. Lewis, he wrote the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And what is the series called?
Chronicles of
Chronicles of Narnia. Okay, so he says this. He says, for the wise men of old the cardinal problem had been how to conform the soul to reality. Okay, some of you younger ones might not understand what he's saying, but I'll try to explain. Okay. And the solution had been knowledge, self-discipline, and virtue. Okay. For magic and applied science alike, the problem is how to subdue reality to the wishes of men. The solution is a technique. Modern man rejects magic because it does not work, but his goal is still that of a magician. You probably don't understand what he's trying to say. Let me try to explain what he's trying to say. What he's trying to say is modern man, because of science, people want to be in control. So they use science to be in control. And what he's saying is magicians, whether you're a sorcerer or witch, you want to be in control. And what C.S. Lewis is saying is it's both the same. Modern science using technology to try to be in control of everything, and a magician or like a witch or sorcerer trying to be in control. See, the thing is, what makes magic wrong is you don't need God. You try to control things for yourself, for evil purposes. And that's why the Bible says that magic is wrong if it's used for the wrong sense, such as, I'm sorry, is it Alex, right? Yeah. Alex says, like to get, to do evil things, etc. But does that mean that all magic is wrong? Who mentioned that some miracles are like magic? Oh yeah, Zeke mentioned, right? Okay, so who did miracles besides Moses that were good? Good miracles. I'm sorry, it's Brandon, right?
Jesus.
Like, yeah, miracles of what? Healing.
Omniscience.
What else?
Casting out demons.
Okay, casting out demons. What other good miracles? It's
Wine.
Like against
Jonathan.
nature.
Jonathan.
I guess Elijah did
Okay, Elijah, he.
the fire.
Okay. He also I think Elijah, did he heal someone? I can't remember. Okay. In any case, so it depends what the power is. Power can be used for bad purposes, which is why the Bible says, it's negative towards magic. But power can also be for good purposes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyhow, that's a little bit on magic and the Bible. And now we'll jump into Harry Potter. Let me think. Did I forget anything about magic in the Bible? Yeah. So, what's a way in which we can kind of access God's power? Oh, praying. I'm sorry, your name is
Josh.
Eric.
Eric. Okay, yeah, prayer. Prayer is a way of accessing God's power for good. Okay. So magic in and of itself, not necessarily bad, only if it's used for bad purposes. And of course, if you're like my friends' parents who are Catholics and they say, "Oh, Harry Potter is evil," then you have to say that not only is Harry Potter bad, but things like Tolkien wrote the Lord of the Rings. Then you would have to say, well, the Lord of the Rings is bad, or the Chronicle of Narnia is bad. Why just single out Harry Potter? It's more. There's lots of magic literature. Yeah.
Technically, aren't these just books?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
that
Yeah.
is gonna take up
Yeah.
take.
Yeah, but there's people out there like my friends' parents who say, well, anything to do with magic is evil, and I think that's too far overboard. So okay, let's jump into Harry Potter. Yes, you have a question.
Well, it's kind of like it's not that they're bad. It's just that they'll trip people up, and that's what's bad about them.
Oh, you mean? Sorry. Okay.
John.
Oh, shoot. Okay. So let's jump into the Harry Potter books. Okay, so so I think Brandon asked the question, what does Harry Potter have to do with the Bible?
Yeah.
Okay, and so now let's talk about what does Harry Potter and the series, the films have to do with the
There's
Bible.
a bad person.
Okay, there's a bad person.
Voldemort.
So the Harry Potter series, or books, or movies, tell us that there's a bad person, that there's something what? Wrong with the world. There's something wrong with the world. Okay, so let's answer the question, what is wrong with the world? Okay, the Harry Potter series resonates with us. That is, we can identify with, because, it's saying that there's something wrong, right? When you watch the movies or read the books, there's something wrong. Okay, what's wrong with the world?
It's full of sin.
Okay, full of sins such as
Crime.
crime. Okay, what else is wrong with the
I
world?
got that right.
What else is wrong with the world?
It's too crowded.
Okay, okay, it's too crowded. Well, I guess
It's pretty loaded right now.
too crowded on the couch. I don't know. Okay.
It's pretty loaded right now.
Okay. What else is wrong with the world?
War.
What else is wrong with the
War.
world? Okay, war. Okay, anything else? I'm sure the longer we think about it. Terrorists. Okay, terrorists.
Global warming.
Okay, global war. Okay, let me ask you another question. Okay, so, if there is no God, is there such a thing as right and wrong? Okay. I'll ask you another question. Okay, so some people they don't believe in God at all. They're called secularists. Okay, and they believe in evolution.
Yeah.
Okay, in evolution, is there such a thing as right or wrong?
No.
Okay, why?
Because just like you're killing people because you're stronger than me.
Okay.
You can kill him.
Okay. Anyone else can tell me more?
It's all random. There's nothing like thought out. Like this is the right thing to do. This is the wrong thing to do. It's all just random. Something happens and something else happens.
Okay. So random. There's like no God in control. Like the bigger animals eat smaller animals. It's completely natural if you believe that there's no God or evolution. Brandon, were you about to say something?
Wait, like what's wrong? Wait, I know what's wrong with evolution. Like that's like based on science and stuff. In order for it to be science, then it has to be observable and stuff. Because I learned this in class.
Okay.
And they say that we all evolved from one being, correct? So if we all evolve, then how come there's many different types of animals? If there's only one thing, so wouldn't they all evolve the same? Would it?
No.
So that's
The evolution spring into different
Okay.
evolution.
I'm really bad with science. I don't know if I really understand the question.
I think I understand it.
So, okay, good.
You're saying wouldn't the same forces cause everything to evolve the same way? Why are there so many different ones? Why does evolution make one animal go this way and another that way? It's all the same environment.
So it's geographic separation is what the theory is. They're separated into different areas. A herd of animals gets separated. One gets hot, one gets cold, and so they grow differently until they do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then
So-
how come there's carnivores and how come there's herbivores? And
Because they.
I mean, there may be weaknesses to it, but that's not one of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In any case, basically what I'm trying to say is, okay, if we people who believe that there's no God or they have to believe in evolution, then you can't distinguish between right or wrong because basically it's the bigger eating the stronger. It's completely natural to kill someone for your advantage. But something inside of us tells us that it's wrong to kill another human being. Or like what happened in San Bernardino, California this past week. Something inside of us tells us that's wrong. But if we're evolutionists or we don't believe in God, well then it's completely natural for people to die and for other people to just kill other people. That's natural, unless there's some other higher standard that somehow tells us that there is such a thing as right or wrong. And so the Harry Potter series,